Good morning, and how are we doing? Welcome to the week after the video before. Hope we're all doing well. Hope we're all enjoying the change in the weather. Does seem like it's ever so slightly brightening up at the minute, but that is not what this is about. This is not a weather channel. Would have been nice if I could have filmed this morning when I first come in, because there was John's hydro van and Di's VR6 in there. They got moved out because it's Monday morning. We have stuff to do. Mr. Yoni had the hydro van in, gave it a bit of a clean. It has been parked up on the top, just behind that fence. We brought it down, gave it a clean, charged some batteries, and had a little looky see at that bad boy. And the cow's had a bit of work. Obviously, she's all parked up with her face mask on, but starts to have a roof. It's all on. I think it's all attached up to here. This board and that board just need to be tacked back in, but it's obviously all glued and whatnot. Look at this. It's not looking good. The cow is starting to actually be sealed up. It's quite mad to be in here with a roof. Very long time since it's been sealed up. Well, had most of the roof on it. Happy days. If you follow the boys on Facebook, you would have seen that John put a post up and Di's been doing anti-roll bar and changed the shocks on the VR6. Everything's going well. But let's get into today's video. If you remember, Di was working on this one, and last time we seen it, I think it only had a floor up to there, I believe. Well, obviously that's now in, and the step. Look at that. We'll, Di's just put his overalls and stuff on, but we'll have a little chat about that in a bit. That's come out quite nice. As you've seen, I did just put the engine in this last time, and I'm literally just putting gearbox mount, start running some of the loom, start getting this thing a little bit more where it needs to be. And Mr. Yoni's on this. Probably seen this a few times, if I'm going to be honest. Sparkly. I know it's in for a clutch. I can't quite remember what else. Again, they're just in the office. I thought I'd just do a quick start to the video. We'll have a chat with them a little bit in a bit, but hopefully you're all doing well. Hopefully you're enjoying the content at the minute. Also, didn't know if there's stuff that you wanted to see. Not necessarily specific jobs as such, but like even if it's frequently asked questions or something else. I don't know. If there's anything you want to see or anything you're interested in, drop it down in the comments below and we'll try and make it for you. But I'm just going to try and move some of these power steering lines and run the loom a bit tidier. And then I'm going to start giving this a wee bit of a clean. Let's get that done. See you in a minute when we go chat to the boys. Mr. Yoni.
Ah,
How are we, sir?
oh no. Aye.
Other than the obvious, how are things?
Well, I'm clutchy son today. So we're going to do this, and then we're going to weigh in the yellow one, I think.
That is that van there that he's referring to, which is the engine, which is there. He's just on the phone. We'll finish that in a minute.
Ah, merci.
This looks like it's come along quite nice. Oh, hello there.
Oh, hello people. T-floor, T-step.
Come on, quite nice, isn't it? What's
6
next?
sheets of floor later.
6?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, that's 4.5. 4, 5, 6.5, so 7 technically, obviously, but the one I done before, so technically 7.
And the steps in?
Steps in, I bridge the buffer bracket, come back. I got a welder now. Welder step here, fix that with the chacho. Flip.
Ta-da!
And stage 2 is done. Then stage 3 will be step, cell, inner cell.
In case you can't remember from last time this video was here.
Yeah.
Well done, Namo.
I think that's the biggest project I ever done.
Well, there we go. So, now I'm going to crack on with this. So, see you in a mo. And welcome back to a few hours later. Do want to do a quick update because a few bits and bobs have changed. Ran all the cabling where it needs to be, put power steering lines in and tighten them all up. Got rid of all the old early wiring, put in all the new wiring, ECU, updated fuse box. Obviously I need to put the starter in, but tried to run all of the new wiring and most of the water pipes. One's coming out of the matrix and all new vacuum lines. This one is the one that comes down and goes to the plastic pipe that's by here. And Gave everything a bit of a clean because this was all covered in oil and looking a bit acky. Also, new sensor housing, that is over there somewhere. Reason I picked the camera up, cam belt. I've checked for TDC, the flywheel, there it goes at the mark, and I pinned the fuel pump. Checked all this is okay. I'm literally about to take off the tensioner. There you go, just about going to take off that tensioner and pull the cam belt off. Or you put on a little time lapse, you can have a little oversee of all this lot. Well, Mr. Namo's been busy, but yeah, he said he seen he was going to do this bit. That wasn't on this morning, was it? B pillar mode. Leave Mr. Namo to finish that bad boy. Mr. Yanni. How's this been?
Actually, not be that bad, have I?
I don't know.
Done clutch, 2 CV gaiters, set ball joints. Putting the diesel filter back on now. And starting, let the oil run through, bleed the clutch, set the linkage because the ball was buggered.
Not doing ball stuff.
Well, it was still there, but it was, looked like it was ready to fall off.
Oh. Yanni to the rescue. I'm going to give you a time lapse of me doing this. Let's get cooking. Well, as you've seen in the last clip, very unfortunately the battery ran out, but I was doing cam belt. So that was all done last night. Unfortunately, the camera ran out of battery. And now it is a new day. It is a say goodbye to a yellow van kind of day. That van is off to bye-bye land. As you've probably seen in the background then. Got another motorhome in. This one's just in for a service and an MOT, so it's not too bad. Motorhome, motorhome, motorhome. Just thought we should really give you a morning update. Mr. Yanni's off trucking. Pick up another van, innit?
Yeah, make sure it's high top. I hope it's not long.
Ah, cool. Mr. Yanni's gone to go and dispose of the yellow van. Mr. Namo's just going to make a start. And I'm just going to have a quick look at this van. This van has actually been into us. It had riggers, quite a lot of the engine, but I think something to do with up here. So obviously had steering arms. Anyway, that's not why that's here. This thing hasn't got any gears. And I found out why. Went underneath here. How am I going to be able to hold all this? If you look up here, so that's supposed to be up there, like that. And there's supposed to be a bolt holding that on. Gonna get that done, and then need to do a service, and then get this thing ready for an MOT. Let's go get that van to have some gears again. And just like that, that bad boy is now done. Do need to have a little bit, oh, close it now. A little bit of a look and just make sure the gears are all actually lined up again. But it actually goes in gear now. There, be that lot done. Right, I need to go down and get some service kits so I can jump on the Calypso. And here we go. Before we pick up on what is happening, I think last time you seen I was doing a service on a motorhome. All done, all gone, all happy, all sorted. Now, Mr. Yanni is on a new van, doing a new job.
A new day. Look at that. This must be my lucky day. Sun is shining.
And the bolts are removing.
Yeah, look at that. Perfect.
So how is this job going?
Closing, wheel bearings.
Done this side. CV gator.
CV gator. He put a new caliper on it, but he didn't have the bracket. He had to do that. Posting him back was probably a bit loose.
He's done the one side, and he is doing, so he's obviously got the hub. I've been tackling my way through that, but the van Mr. Namo was doing is off the ramp. He is now completely done the floor and step. And I think other than a couple of little minor jobs and putting things back together, stage 2 of rebuild is done on this. And then stage 3 will be all of this. Mr. Namo is on a new one. Hello, people. On a new one. What's
Sorry, I didn't see that.
Oh, sorry.
I thought this was still an arch.
Yeah, little roll on the step.
And then still an arch. And B pillar. There we go. John's doing wheel bearings, and I, as much as it may not look it, I've done an absolute ball ton on this. Put the alternator back on, run all the vac lines, actually put all the pipes where they need to be, sorted all the electrics out. Then, because this is an early van, it doesn't have any brackets for the airbox. I'm going to have to take this one off and attach it up there so it can have the new style airbox. Then I think it might be wiring time, because I did notice on this loom, like most looms we seem to see, they've all been attacked and added to. This one isn't that bad. I've got this power wire here that's being cut, added to, so it's not too bad. I can just reattach it there, and there was another black wire there. Do that, and then it's inside time. This thing is coming together quite nicely. Very pleased. Let me get on with this, and I will see you momentarily. Well, we should really do a little bit of an ending to this, because a few bits have happened and I haven't really shown a lot of it. So, as you can see, Mr. Yoni's finito with that. And that's now completely gone. And I've been playing Mr. Wiring Man. So that is the headlight loom. I've just tucked it up there out the way just to keep it off the floor. And I've run the engine loom through and ran... There we go, the loom for the windscreen wipers and the brake fluid bottle. And that is a new cross rail off of a newer van. And did have to change the lock, so it's now got the original key. That's all fit in there. Fuse box is done. Obviously, once the dash is in, we can run the last of the few bits there for the heater controls. We've got the radio, glove box, clocks. Yeah, everything's all run nice and neat. Dynamo has been doing this van, and he's now fixed all of this, B-pillar and the bit on the step that needed doing. So he has done this side, and I believe he's making his way around here. Because as you can see, we should really go see where all the noise is coming from.
Oh, hello. Somebody was cutting the skylight out. Somebody left a tin of joint sealer on the roof. Right on the skylight I was cutting out.
No way.
And he cut the corner. I thought, that's coming down already. Ta-da!
There you go.
Yeah, she'd be on the road in no time.
Oh, she runs and drives, and she's got a body that's attached.
Bit of wiring on the weekend now. Well, finish his back bit, run some cables, insulation, and then put the next.
Also, in case you're wondering why the back's not done, you need to cut. You probably got it in. See, there you go. Cut a radius in it, and then
there's a hole in my bracket.
it's at the top ×3. And there we go. There is all that done, did. Hopefully you enjoyed, but we're gonna get ourselves ready to go on. Thank you very much for watching. If you liked, please give us a great big thumbs up, so it does help the channel grow. But as always, thank you very much for watching. Thank you for putting out a VAR, and as always, take it easy.